Hi. neatComponents is a comprehensive website development platform and management system, and I want to just give you a brief overview of the underlying architecture along with some of the reasoning behind the architectural principles to explain the neatComponents mindset. neatComponents is all about hiding the technical aspects of web-based systems away from the user, indeed away from the system designer, in order to make the process efficient and profitable. The system is based around some fundamental guiding principles, designed to facilitate the objectives of making website design easier, that is less technical, and quicker, more profitable. These are defined to mean that no coding should be needed, no FTPing should be needed, and no direct access to the server should be needed. No coding means that the system needs to provide, through a graphical interface, options and settings that allow the usual business logic found in websites to be configured without the use of Java or VB or any other coding or scripting language by the designer. No FTPing and no direct access go together, as they serve to save the designer from technical aspects, equally important, protect the server from inadvertent damage. As an example of how this affects the functionality of the system, it means the system builds in much of the admin interface found in the web server, IIS in this instance, and presents this in a controlled fashion to site designers. Another guiding principle is that underlines the depth of the system is the self-imposed limitations that the above principles impose shouldn't impede the designer in their quest to create unique and distinctive sites. Thus, the system can't simply present a few templates designed outside the system and force the designer to work from them. Rather, it must provide a rich graphical layer that can be styled and controlled. All that is focused on the designer creating individual sites. However, the system has a wider scope to leverage some extra cost savings for the designer or their employer. So it includes a principle of zero administration, meaning that any task on the business administration side that can be automated should be included. In principle, this includes two areas. The first is client billing, where the system manages a credit balance along with low balance warning emails, and interfaces with bank credit card systems to handle payments. The second is client sign-up, not appropriate in all situations, but useful where a provider is offering template sites that the designer has created, and you need the client to be able to sign up and maybe get a 30-day free trial, and then be moved to the client billing system. It's notable that the system is server-based rather than running on individual designers' machines. Whilst it's true that some popular design tools are based on designers' machines and then upload finished pages to the web server, they have difficulty when it comes to anything but the most trivial of content management. That approach also seems to create an artificial distinction between site designers and site users, whereas in reality, a large system with fine-grained delegation may have thousands of users with permission to make changes. The lack of any requirement to have coding skills and its emphasis on business process optimization means that neatComponents is most suited to graphic web designers who want to create sites that don't just look good, but also include technical functionality, and the directors of web design companies who want to grow without taking on more staff, and thus become more profitable. So that gives you an introduction to how neatComponents has been thought about and the way that you can use it to make your business in website development as profitable as it can be. Have a look around the website and feel free to contact us with any questions you might have. Thank you.